Back around 1990, I found and bought this mandolin that was made out of an armadillo shell. It was a homemade instrument, apparently in the style of the Peruvian charango. Ever since I was a kid, the only thing I've ever been able to draw was cartoon armadillos. And later on, I started collecting armadillo figurines. And so when I found this instrument, naturally I bought it. I put only 4 strings on it and tuned them like a uke. But after a few years, the front piece on the instrument cracked. So I was looking around recently to see if there was somebody who could repair it and rehab it into a real ukulele. And a fellow who lives in my town named Neil Carey, who's made several ukuleles, agreed to take on the task. And this is now the Armadillolele. Neil replaced the front piece with Italian spruce. He put on a mylar pickguard because I tend to strum pretty hard. The neck and headstock were originally very thick and heavy, so after refining this so that it would only need the 4 strings, he cut away the excess of the headstock, trimmed back the neck, put on a new fingerboard of maple, and even put on a inlay of my cartoon armadillo. The one thing I'm probably gonna have to learn to get used to is that I didn't like having the floating bridge that the mandolin had. Originally the strings went over a floating bridge, and the looped ends on the mandolin strings were just hung over nails sticking out of the end of this. So the way this is going to work now is that when I restring it, I will feed the string through the holes. They'll curl around, come up here, we'll pull them out, make a knot in them, and then pull that knot back to the bridge so that the knot's going through the inside and the knot will rest against the inside, the back of the bridge. And when I remove strings, I will feed it back through and take them out through the sound hole. And this was always, the armadillo shell always had a surprisingly nice resonance to it. So here's a demonstration of the sound. This is a song I wrote when I was 17 called Armadillos in the Rain. Time has come again to search for armadillos in the rain. The teardrops of the sky have gathered everywhere but in our eyes. I don't know where they've all gone now, but together we can track them down. We've come too far not to attain. Armadillos in the rain. The fragrance of the pines as we get off together with your hand in mine. It's like the placid sea, the essence of the natural purity. You can hear